Elaine Mukaya was born with profound hearing loss. By her side is her friend Valeria Nannono, who lost her hearing sense following an illness. The two are now benefiting from the use of cochlear implant technology. Mukaya's hearing implants were put at the age of 2, whereas Nannono got hers very recently. The two shared their experience with the implants.
You're being a bit confused of which sound it is. But since you're more trained to be more aware of it, it's not really an issue. But it's more of the frustration of when people are not being able to understand you and you're really trying to speak for yourself.
Sometimes I spoke too loudly and other times too low. And sometimes just, sometimes just in a way that nobody could understand me. So as I continued learning how to listen with the processor, they told me that the only thing I need to do with it is to just listen, and when people speak to me, connect the sounds.
The two count themselves lucky to be able to hear. Lucky because the procedure to restore profound hearing loss costs more than 150 million shillings. This includes purchasing the cochlear implants and the surgery to have them implanted. This normally is complemented with rehabilitation that includes sign language lessons and tutorials on how to use the implants.
So you are able to learn how to listen in order to learn how to understand spoken language and use spoken language. So that is rehabilitation. And for those who have lost hearing down the road after they learned to speak, normally they call them postlinguals, those are the ones who would need rehabilitation.
Previously, this complex surgery was only conducted outside the country until 2021 when C-Care became the first private hospital to conduct it here with a team of Ugandan and foreign specialists. The country has also set up 2 training centers at Makerere University and Makerere University of Science and Technology. At this training lab here at Makerere University Hospital, only 5 postgraduate students can be accommodated.
The amount of equipment you need to train one ENT doctor is enormously expensive because you need every student to have a field. So you see we have 4 stations, okay? Why would we admit 10 people?
The course is also costly, but the current cohort of postgraduate scholars received sponsorship from Biomedics Limited Uganda.
Right now we're doing the temporal bone course at Makerere University Hospital, and it's with these people that we're working to make sure that we see that there's advancement of this knowledge in Uganda, especially when it comes to ENT surgery.
You know, surgical skills are supposed to be improved all the time, and sometimes techniques change. And since we are a research institution, we are mandated to tell the doctors that, you know, we think something we were doing in the past has changed a bit. It may be one step that makes everything easier, but it's important to communicate. We train them on how to learn to implant devices, including middle ear devices, including cochlear implants for those that have suffered profound to deafness.
The laboratory donated by Rotary Club of Kololo, however, requires improved training tools to enhance the learning of complex procedures. Currently, the lab shares some equipment with Mulago Hospital.
One station, which is fully functional, is costing about $100,000, including the microscope, the drill, the suctions and everything. And that's just one station. It's all in equipment. The university gives you the mandate to work with partners.
We have already written and actually gotten another project that we are going to start on, which is looking at training not only the doctors, but also other people in other professions, the hearing therapy. It is a project that is going to cost us about 40,000, 59,000, I think, US dollars.
Partnerships like the one with the University of New York have been crucial for the specialists here and those from other countries within the region training at Makerere University.
Our goal is to build the capacity so that these young students will grow up, will get an interest, they'll learn these special techniques, we'll do cases together, and my goal, eventual long-term goal, is that they'll be able to do this kind of stuff on a regular basis.
Hearing impairment or hearing loss is referred to as a silent pandemic because at least more than 80% of the world's approximately 120 million people with hearing impairment live in developing countries like Uganda, and cochlear implant is the only therapeutic intervention for those with severe profound hearing loss. However, Uganda has about 100 ENT surgeons who are not enough for the 45 million people. Walter Mwesigye, NTV.